Hello, my YouTube family. I am so beyond tired. I am just so beyond tired. It's just not even funny. So let us try to make this quick. Okay, lips of the day, very light, which I was not expecting, and it is a combo. This is a combo. Believe it or not, this is an actual combo. Well, let me start with the liner, which of course has no name. It's a MAC. It's a super thin, way back in the day. I mean, look at the point, people. Can you see how thin that point is? I don't know what this was. I know it was a plum something. I remember the name had the word plum in it, but as you can see, the writing is so scratched up, so far gone. I don't remember what it was, but it was a MAC. So it's a MAC, very thin lip pencil in plum something. The lipstick itself, which I can't say it's a disappointment, but it comes as a surprise because I knew it was going to be light, but I didn't think it was going to be that light. Revlon Super Lustrous, as you recognize the black and gold. Super Lustrous. This is Berry Hot. Berry Hot. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful shade. I love this shade. Smooth. I'm telling you, MAC needs to really pay attention because Revlon Super Lustrous, I have said it more than once, these lipsticks can give MAC a good run for their money. Lasting power, fantastic. Smooth. This is creamy, but it is not a creamy. It is a cream. It's 660 Berry Hot Cream. And this is it. This is Berry Hot Cream. Sort of looks like Violetta a little bit, but not as purpley. You know what I mean? It's got a hint of pink in there. So that is Berry Hot. And the topper, it is a combo, is a Bare Minerals Pretty Amazing. This is a sample. I don't even remember where I got this from. Oh, I am so sorry. I remember where I got this from. Came in a package with these lovely Nikki got this for me. This is where I got it from. Pretty Amazing Bare Minerals. And this is, what's the name of this one? Panache. This is Panache. It's a Pretty Amazing Bare Minerals. I guess it's a lip gloss, just a regular lip gloss. And I put it on top of Berry Hot. And I will swatch it by itself. Again, another light shade. So it's a light on top of a light shade. And there it is. That is Berry Hot right there. There you go. And well, this is Berry Hot. And this is Panache. Bare Minerals Pretty Amazing Lip Gloss. So I put this on top of this. And I got that. Kind of a very light shade. I like it. I like it. It lasted all day. I mean, the only time I had to take it out was when I was eating lunch, and then I reapplied. This is a reapplication after lunch. Staying power like nobody's business. I have a feeling it has a lot to do with the lip gloss. But then again, Revlon Super Lustrous lipsticks do not fade or do not travel. So, good staying power as well. So, that is Lips of the Day, people. That is Lips of the Day, people. I have to tell you that I have finished. I have an empty. And this is my Vaseline Total Moisture Cocoa Radiant Rich Feeling Lotion. This was really good, I have to say. It was really, 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 really good. Lasted a couple of months. And because it's not really that big. It's really not that big. But I've always wanted to try the Cocoa Radiant, because the word radiant got to me, of course. Didn't do anything special. Didn't make my skin glow or anything like that. But it says for healthy, glowing skin, but I didn't see the glow. So maybe it's just me. I don't know. But it's empty. And yesterday, I started with my Sea Booth Honey and Almond Body Butter. This is good stuff, people, but you remember I said, oh, I love me some honey and almond. I love the scent. This is strong. I'm to the point where it just, because I put lotion all over myself. Body, butter, lotion, whatever. I do my neck and everything. This is pungent. The scent is pungent. But not, the scent is great. But it is strong, and I'm smelling myself all day. I know that sounds nasty, but I'm smelling this all day on me, and it's just constant. Like every movement I make, I just whoosh. It's just like a whoosh, and it's whoo. So it keeps my skin soft. It really does. It does the job. But I cannot wait to finish this. And I just started. It's a thick body butter. And it's this big. Remember my Nivea? Well, yeah. This may be another situation similar to the Nivea. So, yeah. I'll be smelling this on me for quite some time. It's great. It's a beautiful, beautiful honey and almond scent. I love honey and almond scent. I love almond scents. But damn. The scent lasts all day and all night. So I'm going to have to be a little light when it comes to doing this part of my body. I'll slather it up the rest of the way because I'm fully clothed. So, it's not like I'm in the summertime, and this would be too thick to wear in the summertime anyway. But you know what I mean. I'm fully clothed. I'm, from head to toe. But, this is a button-down shirt. So I've got an opening right here, and hoo-ha. Wow. Good stuff. Good stuff. I bought this at the Ulta. Remember my Ulta haul? I think my very last Ulta haul. This was in there. Great. I'm glad I bought it. I needed it because, this is gone now. But wow. Wow. So that takes care of that. I wanted to tell you about my empty. I wanted to tell you about the new thing that I'm starting. Lips of the day. I don't have any. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I do. So, bright and early, Cutie comes to me, and he's got a look on his face like determination. So he said, good morning. I said, good morning. That's the way we always start. And he says, I have a bit of news. I was like, oh, okay, well, do tell. He goes, Booty, he said his name, will no longer be on your floor. He is being transferred downstairs. So what do you think about that? It's like, I always thought he was downstairs. I didn't know he was on my floor. He said, well, he was on your floor all this time on the other side, and he is now being transferred downstairs. So don't come running to me. And then he started doing all of this. Don't come running to me when he doesn't talk to you anymore. Don't come running to me. I was like, okay, I get it. You're trying to get me back for all the times that you dump me and then you go chasing some cute little filly and then you come running back to me. So he busted out laughing. I don't think I've ever seen him laugh that hard. He went off. He just went off laughing. He said, nah, I'm kidding. I said, yeah, I do know you're kidding. I said, I do know you're kidding. But I really sincerely did not know that Booty was on my floor all this time. He was across the hall, and I did not know this. How did I not know this, people? I would have seen him a lot more often. And I did not. I saw him just about as many times as I had seen him when he was downstairs originally. Well, I guess he finished with the project on my floor, and now he's going back to his original floor, which is downstairs. And no, we did not exchange emails today. I don't want to push it, people. I don't want to seem like, you know, she an old thing and she chasing me. I don't want to seem that way. So, you know, whenever I see him again, I'll see him again. I know I probably will see him again, but it may not be for a while. In the meantime, Cutie is loving every minute of it because now he's got me all to himself again. So that was the story of the day. Yeah, I saw a lot of Cutie today. Saw a lot of him today. Just looking as cute as ever. And he's talking about school. I'm very happy about him going to class. I really am. You know, he's talking about his school paper, and he's talking about the teacher, and he's talking about all of these stories that he's got to read. Well, now he finished. I think he's reading no, he has to finish The Great Gatsby, and then the next story is Death of a Salesman. So he told me this, and I was like, damn. He goes, what? I said, your teacher's not giving you any slack. I said, you're going from Great Gatsby to Death of a Salesman. I said, from one not so happy story to another sad, kind of pathetic story. And he's like, oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I really needed to hear that. I said, well, you asked me. I said, well, yeah, don't look for uplifting in the Death of a Salesman because it's not really an uplifting kind of a story. And I said, well, there's, you know, it's a play. It's been a play it's been on Broadway a number of times. And, yeah, the story it's dense. It's a very dense story. So he's like, oh, great. So I'll have something to look forward to. I said, you are taking what? This American literature, history of America or something. So it all comes with it. So I said, your teacher is really laying the heavy stuff on you. He goes, well, she says I'm doing good in class. And I was like, oh, well, look at you. Doing very well in class. I'm very proud of you. So that was basically it. We were talking about his class a lot. And he's going to a Halloween party on Saturday. And it's in the city. And, you know, there are going to be some wild women in the city. I have no words. I cannot say anything. So he was talking about, well, what costume should I wear? I was like, let me think about that for a second. I said, well, he goes, I originally wanted to go as a politician because all I'd have to do is just get dressed up in a suit. And I said, well, you'd have to have a mask. Either a Obama mask or a Romney mask. He goes, you know what? That could start up some conversation. I don't want to go there. I said, yeah. It's a party. You don't want politics involved. So ixnay on that. I said, you know what? You like Games of Thrones. I said, you can either go as Tyrion or you could go as the spoiled brat king. I said, you look more like the spoiled brat king with the blonde hair and everything. He goes, why do I have to be the bad guy? I said, well, I mean, you know, you're too tall to really be Tyrion, and nobody would know you were portraying Tyrion until you have to constantly tell them. So if you were the blonde prince or the blonde king, because he is a king now, they would probably get it. So he goes, no, I don't want to do that. I said, well, you know what? It's the 24th and your party is on Saturday. I am sure every costume store with all the good costumes are gone. You won't be able to get anything. And he goes, wow, Nancy, you're just a ray of sunshine. I said, look at what day you're telling me that you're going to a Halloween costume party and you don't have a costume. Look at what day it is. He goes, yeah, I know you're right. I said, yeah, I'm right. Hello. I'm rarely wrong. So he said, well, I'll think about it. I said, you know what? You could also go as Nucky Thompson from Boardwalk Empire. I said, all you need is a bowler hat, maybe a little mustache. And if you can find a 20s outfit, like a 20s suit, because I think it's based in the 1920s. If you can find a 20s suit, you could go as Nucky Thompson. So he said, I'll think about it. I said, well, okay. He goes, but that's actually a good idea. I said, see, I can help you out with these ideas. I'm smart. He goes, yeah, you're okay. I said, oh, well, thank you. So we did a lot of talking on and off all day. And that was basically it in a nutshell. Nothing else, you know, other than other than the morning's news that he had to drop on me about Booty. But that's okay. It's all right. I'll see Booty again. I know I will. And on that note, people, you let me know what you think of Lips of the Day. I like it. I didn't realize Berry Heart was going to be this light. So I can't really say I'm disappointed. I'm just kind of surprised. And I laid it on with a heavy hand. Really, I did. But this is it. It's almost my lips, but better, but not quite. You could tell that there's... I actually got a compliment this morning because I guess I was looking a little better than I am now. It's after work, people, I look pitiful. I was looking a little bit neater this morning, and I actually got a compliment. But this is it. This is Lips of the Day. I like it. It's very light. I should probably wear something else with this shade to make it a little bit more prominent. Maybe a white or a really light blue. That would probably make it stand out a little more. But hey, it was in the basket. I'm trying to get rid of what's in my basket. Slowly but surely, people, I'm getting through it. I'm getting through it. So that is it. That is Lips of the Day. That is the story of the day. I hope you all have a good day. This is just a long week. I think it's a long week because normally I would be off tomorrow and Friday. I mean, this would have been like my Friday today. But since I changed my plans around, I'm working the rest of the week. So 2 more days to go. It's just very, very long. Very, very long. Okay. On that note, let me stop bitching and moaning. You all have a good day. Let me know what you think. Hit me up. Let me know. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay. Of course, you know I'll answer everything that you come throwing my way. I really do. You know I do. I answer each and every one of you. Sometimes more than once. Sometimes it's just a conversation. On that note, let me go. You tell me what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay, my lovelies? I love you. Have an excellent Wednesday evening. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye now.